Hey, everybody, welcome to the podcast. We're doing a quick 10-minute Oscar prediction for this year's 2018 Oscars. So I'm going to hit the timer on 10 minutes here, and we're going to read through Variety's list of Oscar nominations, and we're going to make our predictions, even though we haven't seen all the films.
Right. Not even half.
Not even half, but we're just going to
do it. Let's go.
Uneducated,
Blind
guesses, and if we're right, we'll throw it in your face, and if we're wrong, we'll never talk about it again.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Start
Hitting
the counter.
the timer now.
Boom. All right. Best picture.
What do you think's going to win Best Picture?
I'm gonna go with Three Billboards.
Yeah, I'm going to take Lady Bird, hoping Dunkirk will win.
Okay.
I've not seen Lady Bird. I've only watched the trailer.
I hated Lady Bird.
I know you hated Lady Bird. I also kind of am pulling for the Post. Spielberg, just get Spielberg in there. Like he's still the man.
I enjoy that, and I'm all about Tom Hanks. I saw the Post, but I'm making a blind prediction here, and I'm going Three Billboard wins best. A lead actor. Who are we going? Who do you like for lead actor?
I think it's one of those things where it'll be a movie you didn't watch, and then it wins, and you're like, oh, that movie.
You know what? I'm going with Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out.
You're gonna go with Get Out.
That is my vote.
So
I've seen him cry. He can do it.
I'm gonna pull Gary Oldman on this one. I think
he's my second guess.
I think he's due for one. Is going to be one of those things. Daniel Day-Lewis has won it enough. I think Get Out is just in the Oscars as a nod, like good job. So
I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Lead actress. What do we got?
Lead actress.
I'm not giving it to Saoirse Ronan, but I feel like she's gonna win. I don't want to give it to her, but you know what? Saoirse Ronan is getting it. She's getting lead actress.
I would love to see Frances McDormand win.
That would be sweet.
Based on the fact that I love her and everything the Coen brothers have ever done, and I think she's a very underrated actress.
Absolutely.
And sometimes Oscars are given to people that... I thought I stopped it. Oscars are sometimes given to people as sort of just like well done career awards, a la Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm still going with Saoirse Ronan. I don't know how to spell your name. I'm sorry. Best supporting actor, hands down, giving it to Sam Rockwell. Don't want to give it to Christopher Plummer because it feels like a cheat. Even though with the whole situation,
he was replaced. Or sorry,
it's the whole replacement thing that bothers me.
Spacey was replaced, right?
Even as bad as Kevin Spacey was, I don't want to touch that whole situation.
Fair enough.
Sam Rockwell for the win. Second place, Willem Dafoe, but Sam Rockwell, I think, is taking it.
I'm going to say surprise winner will be Kevin Spacey. No.
He wasn't even there.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I will pick Sam Rockwell as well. Supporting actress, Mary J. Blige, Allison
even though I hated Lady Bird and I did not like it, I'm going with Laurie Metcalf as Lady Bird. You know why? Because everyone else likes it. That's who's contended to win. Let's go, Laurie Metcalf, Lady Bird.
I personally think if I'm putting
your 2 cents,
on a bet, that'll be the only Oscar they win is maybe a supporting actress.
All right, let's see. Best director. Ooh, that's a tough one.
I have a bone to pick about director and best film. Best film and best director should be the same thing, just because the director is responsible for the film. So getting best film is like getting best director and vice versa, in my opinion.
I'm going to go with Dunkirk, but I don't think it's going to win, which I want Christopher Nolan to win director.
I really want that. Dunkirk was such a visceral, raw,
enjoyed it,
amazing thing that I think it should win.
I'm going with Paul Thomas Anderson for best director.
PTA, cool. PTA. I'm going with Chris Nolan.
All right.
Animated feature. I've not seen any of these films.
I am going with The Breadwinner.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, moving on. Animated short. Haven't seen it. Don't care. Adapted screenplay.
Disaster Artist. I really would like them to win, but I know that some of that.
You know what? I'm going with Molly's Game.
Yeah, and that's another movie that I really thought could also have been in the Best Picture. If Get Out is in Best Picture, is Logan, because I think Logan was a better film than Get Out.
But I'm going with best screenplay. I think Molly's Game. I think Aaron Sorkin really wrote something well there. Really enjoyed the movie, but really enjoyed the writing. But I think it might. And Mudbound might be second. Molly's Game. I'm going with Molly's Game.
All right, original screenplay. What do we got for that?
You know what? I am liking Shape of Water.
Yeah, I think
Completely blind here.
I think they might do that. I also think The Big Sick had a lot of
I heard it was good.
had a lot of buzz around it, and I think
You're going
that's-
with Big Sick?
Yeah, I think that's something that might get a screenplay nod.
See, I'm going with Shape of Water due to the fact that, Guillermo del Toro's like, what if I make a fish? What if I make her fall in love with a fish? You know what? Screw it. They're having sex. Cinematography.
Okay, cinematography. This is one I feel very passionate about. It's the only actual award I actually care about this
Really
year.
interesting.
I'm not even going to watch the Oscars. I'm just going to see if
Roger Deakins.
finally gets an award. You know what's the most frustrating Roger Deakins nomination ever? It was when he was nominated for Bond against what was that movie where there's the tiger and the little kid in the boat?
Life of Pi, yeah.
So Life of Pi wins for best cinematography, a movie that's entirely shot on green screen, and it's all the beautiful things people love about that film. It's all done on green screen, done by visual effects artists who were underpaid and had to close the studio because they were underpaid, and they lost to Roger they won. That guy won over
Yeah,
Roger Deakins.
Blade Runner was a slow film. I enjoyed it overall.
I loved it. I
But
thought
the
it was great.
cinematography blew me away on that. Second in that one, though, Dunkirk
Dunkirk
had
cinematography
a
was amazing.
fantastic. But you know what? I want to give it to Blade Runner, Roger Deakins.
I would
for
love that too.
cinematography.
Also, something that's also kind of interesting. Rachel Morrison is the first female cinematographer
she
to
also did
ever
the-
been nominated for a cinematography award. So it's sort of good on that, and also the fact that she shot on film. I'm pretty sure she shot 35, if I'm not mistaken.
Mudbound, I saw it. It was a good movie.
That's the PTA movie, right?
The what?
Paul Thomas Anderson.
No.
No, oh, I'm wrong on that.
No. Mudbound was also directed by...
Woman.
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Anyway, so that's sort of like historic, like first
All
female
right.
cinematographer ever,
Which
to
is
be nominated,
fantastic.
which is also fantastic.
But,
But
Roger
Roger-
Deakins, we're going with Roger
I
Deakins
really
on this
love.
one.
I think that was
Best
just
documentary. I haven't seen any of these.
I think Icarus will win. Icarus was the movie that broke the Russian doping scandal.
Ooh.
So sort of time sensitive with the Olympics right now. So I think that's another
All
reason
right,
why
let's
that
go
one
with
will
that.
win.
Shorts, we can skip that one.
Best live action short film. Have not seen
Not
that.
seen
Best
it. Foreign
editing.
film.
Best film editing. Let's go.
You know
with that one.
what? Film editing, Dunkirk for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Baby Driver for me.
See, film editing for me was no. I'm hands down Dunkirk on that one. That one was unbelievable.
I think Dunkirk should win for sound editing and sound mixing
See,
and
Baby
sound design.
Driver. See, but that's the thing. Film editing, sound mixing, and those two are very up in hands with Dunkirk and Baby Driver because they were all fantastic. But I'm gonna go with Dunkirk on all of them
On film editing.
on every single one.
Sound editing, you're gonna go with Dunkirk
All
on
of-
that.
all
I will
three.
go with sound editing on that as well. See, and sound mixing and sound design, the visceral sounds of Dunkirk. Like when I was in the
Absolutely,
theater,
yeah.
I had a panic attack. I was in a flop sweat.
It's loud. It's there. You feel it. You are.
When he's in the Spitfire and he's firing the machine guns, it's like every bullet is hitting your chest. It's like the
It's
subwoofer.
It's not just a movie. It's an experience.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Production design.
Blade Runner has to win for that.
That was a fantastic.
Just the way that film looked.
You know what though? I'm not. I'm going to go with who's actually going to win, and that is Beauty and the Beast. Moving
You think
on.
so? Yeah.
I think
All
so.
right. Fair enough.
I'm going with the winner here, Adam, and not with the one I wanted to win.
Something that's in the production design too, or sorry, original score. I read that wrong. Do you think they'll give John Williams one last Oscar? Like he's unfortunately
Interesting.
not going to be around very much longer.
You know what? I don't think it's going to win. I'm going to go with on a limb here and go Shape of Water, Alexandra Desplat. I'm sorry if I don't know how to say the name.
I might say John Williams. I might say
Perfect.
they might
Let's
give
do
him.
it. And you know what? The original song I'm going to go with from The Greatest Showman, This Is Me.
Okay.
Let's go with it.
Makeup
Makeup and hair,
hair.
don't care.
I think Darkest Hour might win that just based on there's only 3, and the makeup and stuff that they use to make
Fair
him look like Churchill is
Fair
pretty
enough.
convincing.
Costume design. Again, Beauty and the Beast is winning that one,
You think
hands
so?
down.
Shape of Water. I don't
Dude,
know.
I'm telling you. Visual effects.
Visual
Ooh, that's
effects.
a big one.
Star Wars
Blade
again is
Runner.
up for it. Kong. I don't know about that. I think Planet of the Apes might win that one. I've not seen it, but I've seen a lot of.
I mean, we've seen the previous ones, and it just kept getting better.
yeah.
So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna change my vote and go with War of the Planet of the Apes on that one. What are we looking at for time? 37 seconds.
30 seconds.
We've just
left.
finished it. I don't know. I don't know if you found this entertaining. People of us literally giving our best guess
of who's going to win.
What
the
you've
Oscars.
discovered in this one is I watched Lady Bird. I hated Lady Bird. It does not deserve that rating it got on Rotten Tomatoes, but what do I know?
You're
you
just
see
a
it for yourself.
podcaster.
Exactly. See it for yourself. Make your judge for yourself. And yeah, that's it.
I would say if you're watching the Oscars just for what people wear on the red carpet, then you really don't care about film.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, I don't watch the Oscars for the Oscars.
There it is. 10
It's
minutes.
over.
All right.
I watch the Oscars for the film, so I don't even watch them. I just wait for them after that. All right.
Thank
having
you.
a-
Thank you for listening.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at Lost Commentary, on Instagram at Raiders of the Lost Commentary, and like us on Facebook.
I'll be back.